It's Week 18 of the NFL, and the focus is on Jack Campbell. He's now up to 62 tackles so far this season. It's the Lions and the Vikings, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance at a tune-up before they play on into the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this isn't their final chapter. Their final chapter in a story to take the field until September rolls around again. And for some, frankly, well, this might be the last time they ever put the pads on. So leave everything you got out there and do everything in your power to go get that win in this final week.
And look at this return. He showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, Goff. Able to find Peoples-Jones here. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, it's Goff. And that's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Laporta with the grab. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Detroit. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Michael Badgley on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. Leading them out, the 10th pick of the draft, coming off that national championship in Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, he's not happy about it. And he will be focusing on rectifying those things here.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Motioning him from the slot right. Second down carry for Jones. Has a lane past the 45. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Second down now, 7 to go. Jones once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Slot receiver headed left. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Gotta read where the quarterback's eyes are going. Gotta react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. Goff on 1st and 10. Finds Laporta. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They go play action with Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now. McCarthy throwing here. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They'll drive it forward but won't get beyond the line. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Jones gets it. He breaks the tackle. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. On play action now, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. They're now set for 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And again, they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. McCarthy to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Oh 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Jones. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 4th and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Vikings in possession. Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Going the other way, Lions have it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. First down throw from Goff. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Space past the 35. Running down the left side. Hits the 20. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Badgley with the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Vikings and Aaron Jones headed back out there on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. 2nd and 3 now. From the shotgun, McCarthy has the connection to Hawkinson. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, McCarthy. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Hawkinson reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of the...
Has a hole left, room to run. The 40. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. Able to find Hawkinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios. But they're gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And just a week before the playoffs begin, partner, here's where teams stand as we play out this regular season finale. First and 10, here's Jones. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty.
Still
And
first
now
down.
we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They go play action here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. McCarthy looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it.
McCarthy's pass intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 20.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively. Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Goff on third. Headed out right. He's running for it. And he's tackled for a short gain. 4th down now, and out comes Michael Badgley in the Lions field goal unit. This from 40 on the right hash. Lambo able to put it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Vikings taking the field on offense. First and 10 now from the 30. Addison going to motion over left. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Looking right, and he finds him. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Vikings.
Now McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 46. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Vikings get their punt team out. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. The Lions headed back out on offense. Their quarterback... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Dukes out a 1-stop. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. 1st down, and they go right back to him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Another one for Gibbs. Broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He completes it in traffic.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. Now try Gibbs again. Jukes one defender. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. Lambo able to put it through. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Vikings now set to take the field. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now it's 3rd and short. McCarthy throwing here. Jones reels it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, McCarthy has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the shotgun, McCarthy hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the air, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. This is Jones on the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On play action now, McCarthy has his man. It's Addison. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Vikings trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. McCarthy to throw for it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, the Vikings got to it first. They get it back.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Montgomery now up the middle. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. From the gun, Goff. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they end the season the way they have so many games already this year, Brock, with a victory. And now they get to enjoy an extra week off to rest and prepare to host a game in the divisional round coming up in 2 weeks. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.